Coming back from talking to a guy that for a minute I really thought maybe he was the one. It was kind of weird because it's like, where do you go after that? What do you do besides just continue life? And that's what I tried to do, is just keep moving forward. And so we had a little event with some of the people that are going to be working at the dog park that my parents are opening up. Now on that same day, though, too, it was interesting. There was another place in the same complex that had just opened that day, and it's like this boba tea place. I don't love boba. I like tea, not boba. But I tried like one of their blended things. Let me tell you, it tastes like cereal. It was so good. Now, as you know, my state of mind just kind of went from being super sad to I need to continue. So how do I do that? What do I do? Where do I go? And really, I was told something the night of the conversation with the guy from one of my friends, and she said, don't take it day by day, because even that can be overwhelming. She said, take it hour by hour right now. And so Jenny and I went hammocking just to relax, just to sit down for a minute. Oh, good morning and happy Sunday. My voice is not quite ready to come out. So, actually, Mr. Whalen here. The last few, nights, mornings, he comes to my door, scratches it, and wants to come in and snuggle for a while. So, it's like, I don't know what time it is. It's just past 11, and I'm just now getting up because he came up and was like, we're not getting out of bed yet. So, here we are. You ready to get up now? I'm ready. Good morning and a happy Monday. Once again, he came in the middle of the night. Going to work out. I randomly saw that there was a CD over at Barnes & Noble that I needed. So if you guys don't know, Reputation, Taylor Swift, my album, my all-time favorite album ever, okay? That is a no-skip album completely. Love it so much. I am in desperate need for Reputation, Taylor's version. And I'm so excited for the Tortured Poets department, but I wanted Reputation, Taylor's version more. If you guys didn't know, the aux port in my car has been broken for a while. So I'm old school. Whoa. I hate saying I'm old school by listening to CDs, but I buy CDs and listen to them. And I have all of the Taylor Swift CDs, Taylor's versions for them. except for Fearless. I still need Fearless Taylor's version. But I didn't have Reputation. I have the Reputation vinyl. And I saw it was at Barnes & Noble, and I was like, you're taking too long, honey, and I need my favorite album to jam in the car. Especially now that I'm in the car so much doing deliveries, which has been honestly so wonderful. It's a blessing and a curse, actually. Let me rephrase that. It's a blessing and a curse. Love it. Gives me so much more freedom. It's so much better physically, so much better mentally even. But at the same time, it gives me a lot of time to think about life. Okay, I am running to Barnes & Noble. I just got here. There's like 13 minutes before they close. Supposedly they have Reputation on CD. And if you guys don't know, my aux port doesn't work in my car, so I listen to CDs. And Rep is my favorite album of all time. Not just of Taylor Swift, but just of all time. And I need to listen to it in the car. And I've been holding off for her version, but she's taking too long. So we're gonna hope that it's here. I actually did see the CD one other time back in December. Oh, I did not park well. Oh well. At a Barnes & Noble up in the Salt Lake area. But I didn't get it again because I was holding out hope. Okay, she's gonna release Rep TV soonish. No, instead we're getting the Tortured Poets Department, which I'm very excited for, but I need Rep. I need it so bad. Give me Reputation Taylor's version, please. I need it. It's a late. So anyway, let's see if we can get in and get out. Okay, let's open it so I can jam to it in the car now. It's like the actual CD case is like in this fancy little holder. It's almost like it has a slip cover, basically. I'm so used to like slip covers with like DVDs, Blu-rays and such. This is almost like a CD slip cover. Take that off. Okay. Beautiful. Shining, shimmering, and then you slide it out, baby. Come on in. I believe. Okay, there we go. Okay. Hello? What? A Rep mini poster. Shining, shimmering, and shining, shimmering. 10. What does 10 mean? 10, 9. Wait, what does 9 and 10 mean? Are there... What? Guys, explain. Are there other versions of these? Like every CD came with a different one? Now I have questions. Ooh. Okay, so here's what we're looking at. That's the CD and the little booklet. What's under the CD? Is it just like more of the newspaper stuff? Okay, so just more newspaper stuff. This booklet does not seem very... Oh, well, actually, maybe not. It didn't seem super thick, but... No, it's still... Yeah. Okay. Okay, is this... Here's something I've learned about people. Oh, you can read that. Knew he was a killer. First time that I saw him, wonder how many girls he had left haunted. Okay, yeah, so then it's the lyrics for all the songs. Beautiful. Call it what you want. Yeah, call it getaway car. Oh. So It Goes is underrated. Same with Dancing with Her Hands Tied. Underrated. Just saying. Okay. Awesome. I cannot... Y'all, I, like, literally cannot wait for Taylor's version of Reputation. Like, again, I'm excited. I'm hyped for the Tortured Poets department, but rep. Come on, Taylor. Stop teasing us. Okay, that's not going to fit in there. I can put this on my metal wall next to my 1989 Taylor's version little poster that I got from that CD, which that's what I've currently been listening to, is 1989. So I need to take it out. I'm gonna now go on a little drive to jam to rep in the car. Come in there. Okay, where's my key? So I have all of my CD cases in my record cabinet, my turntable cabinet. And then I just have all the CDs here. I have all my Taylor Swift ones. This is Folklore. There's Evermore. Speak Now, Taylor's version. Lover. What else we got? Red, Taylor's version. Oh, you know what I don't have? Midnights. I don't have Fearless, Taylor's version on CD. And well, originally I couldn't find it, but now I can, and I really just need to get it. And here's 1989 Taylor's version. But, like, rep. Okay, I need to jam to rep. If she would just... y'all are gonna be annoyed at me. I need Reputation Taylor's version now! Now, I needed it, like, 5 months ago, but... Go. Okay. There we go. Now I can jam. So here we go. Improv. Okay, but now the question is, what side do I hang up? Do I do this one or this one? I'm kind of thinking more this one, to be honest. So this is where I'm gonna put it with the other 1989 little poster. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Which side should I do? What was on the back of here? Oh yeah, the little notes and stuff. Anyway, let me know. Side 9 or 10. Let me know. I just did an order out in Zion National Park. If you guys didn't know, I live near Zion National Park. I actually haven't been out there for like a hot minute, but yeah, I went out there and it was great. Very pretty. And yeah. Now I'm seeing, do I do any more deliveries or do I just go home and eat? Because I'm hungry and I haven't eaten today and it's almost 2:30. I'm about to call it a day because I also got to pee. Good Wednesday, everybody. Let me turn this down. Well, I tried to go do deliveries today, and no one needs anything today, apparently. Nothing. So I was like, after like 2 hours, I said, okay, I'm gonna go home and eat then. So I'm doing a very simple thing. So I started working out again, right? And I work out Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And you know, it's not crazy working out. I'm just trying to like, A, exercise my heart, B, exercise my mind, you know, in ways, but like, just like tone stuff, because I'm a skinny ass, right? So I just like want to tone stuff, try to build a little bit of what I can. But yeah, anyway, so I do this very simple thing. So I cook rice, and then we have like the rotisserie chicken. My father will like pick it apart, and then like he'll get like 3 of them, pick them apart, and then freeze them in baggies and portions. Then get vegetables, and I put it all together, butter it up, and that's one of my like easy go-to meals. The only thing is that the freaking rice takes forever to cook. I don't know if it's this burner, I don't know if it's me, or I don't know if this is just rice in general. It takes forever. But today, if for those who celebrate, It's Disney Dreamlight Valley update. Monsters Inc. is now added to the game. Boop, 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 boop. I'm so excited for Sully specifically. That's what I was doing, is playing the game, sitting in the car waiting for deliveries that never ended up happening. But I got Sully and Mike in my valley. I got their apartment, technically, is what it's called. But now I'm like, okay, now there's so much I need to do in the game. Don't boil over. That game, honestly, ever since Dreamlight Valley came out, I've honestly, like, played almost nothing else. And that came out September of 2022. And, like, honestly, I played nothing else but that. I have, like, 620 hours into the game, I think. Which isn't a lot, considering, it's been, like, a year and a half that it's been out. But I always am like, oh boy. I only need, like, 100 more hours, and then it's beat out Animal Crossing, which is my most played game on the Switch so far, so... But yeah, so that's kind of been my day. Today is podcast day. We have not filmed a podcast in 2 weeks now. So we have to film one, even if it's short. We have to film one. So I'm waiting for Jenny. She has some things she's doing, and then like we have like this time bracket to do it. So it's probably just gonna be a short one. I had some topics in my head I wanted to see if she'd be down to talk about. One being like manifestation. What does that mean to you? Do you believe it in any way? But like, and if so, what ways and whatever? Because like, I feel like I believe in manifestations, but I feel like I more so believe it in the ways of like, if I say it, then I make my brain believe it. If I say it enough, I say the right words, I don't create these walls or blocks for myself, then it becomes more possible. And then I get more determined, and, those words eventually become actions, and you get used to them. So then you're pushing through, that type of thing. Like, I don't believe, personally, like, if I just sit here and go, I want to win $1 million, and just, like, sit and do that every day, like, nothing's gonna happen, But the more I say, I can win $1 million, but then keep going on through my day and whatever, it's gonna open more opportunities, because my brain's gonna believe it, and it's gonna be like, oh, how I can do this? Because I am gonna do it, how I can do it? So. But yeah, that was like something I thought about. Was like, it might be an interesting one, because I know Jenny like doesn't believe in manifestation, so I thought it'd be an interesting topic. Yeah. Anyway. So yeah, I'm watching, if you know who Suro is, I'm watching the stream's over, but I'm just watching his little stream he did for the update. And that's currently the tea. And then I really, really hate to admit it, but I hit some sort of like depression wall, honestly, towards the end of the week. And I don't know if it's just lots of things building up, because there's a lot, I just feel stuck in life. I don't know exactly what triggered it, to be honest. And I know it's an everyday battle, and I know lots of people struggle with this. It's hard. It's like, when I get in these moments, I want to isolate myself, and I know that's not the right thing to do, but it's what I want to do right now. And it's also hard too, because I have so many friends, and I'm very blessed in the friend department, but so many of them are hours and miles away. Like, really, the only person I can hang out with is Jenny, which is great. I've hit this place where, like, you have these cups of life, let's say, and my cup of, like, hanging out and doing stuff together and making memories and all this, at this point, is just overflowing, while my cup of, like, support and emotional support and stuff is just empty, and kind of the physical reassurance too is just empty, which I know a lot of that comes from a romantic partner, and until I get there, I have to find other ways to fill it up. It's just hard, So that's kind of where I'm at and how I'm ending the week. I, just kept doing my deliveries, which I enjoy. It feels so free. And I'm very thankful I've been able to do that and get out of where I worked for 10 years because I feel so much more free and able to breathe, and just there's so many possibilities, and yet I don't know where to go anymore. And I think that's one of the hardest things, is every avenue I have tried has not amounted to anything. And so now I sit here and I'm like, what now? What do I do next? But I think that's part of starting a new chapter. It's like, what is next? What is the next part of this story in this chapter? And that's really, really what we're just finding out, what we're just beginning, is this new story for this new chapter. And it's scary, it's daunting, but it also can be exciting. So, let's get into this next chapter.